14, I believe. Losing count. It's me and Kermit here, and Seamus back there. And we're gonna sing a few songs today. We'll see what comes out. Bit more raggle-taggle today. Don't really have a proper set list, I'll be honest, but we've a few things I've been trying out for your listening pleasure. Hopefully some of it might work out, a bit of crack. So I'm going to start with an a cappella one. In the depth of silence sits eternity, waiting for a wondrous stirring melody, like a seed that needs no time to grow up to stars. And shining in the darkness is each living being, reflecting to the universe their amazing dreams. The cry of gulls, the howl of wolves in the night. So tell me you see me and sing me a song the way only you can sing, and bring forth the light in the darkest of nights the way only you can bring. And even though the darkness waits for everyone, and even though we struggle on without a plan, we'll light up that dark abyss, we'll fill it up with just one kiss. So tell me you see me and sing me a song the way only you can sing, and bring forth the light in the darkest of nights the way only you can bring. Shinawell. And yeah. So what else do I have? Let's do... I'm in a Bier Aalicht Elm mood, maybe. Let's do that one. So, how are you all today? I hope you're all doing well. This is Let There Be Beauty. Vernarige, verne karige, bier hallig down, bier hallig down. Klasne tjangere, Tom it kangelte, bier hallig down, bier hallig down. Vassen dille on, ten sé o Glasgow down, titten sé o grown, bier hallig down. Bier hallig down, bier hallig down, bier hallig down. Brishne drishige, brishne slowry mara, bier hallig down. bíochailteach down. Fásan Dillawan, taint sé ó Glasgow down, titan sé on ground, bíochailteach down, titan sé sa chré, ach peocanta sa is so tú domsa is an áileach down. Bíochailteach down, bíochailteach down, bíochailteach down. So let there be beauty wherever you are. Yeah, let me continue with gonna do one I wrote with Aoife Scott. This one's called the Shelly Banks. The Shelly Banks is a place down in Dublin, down as you walk out the Bull Wall, down by out past the Liffey as you're going down the Liffey there. Yeah, here we go. Old grain lifted stones from the water, built these walls long ago. I went walking, dropped a penny in the south wall to keep us safe from storm. Sea is green with envy of the calm in the harbor as she crashes on the shore, where I give thanks down by the Shelly Banks. I scream my cares to the bay. I need those lighthouse lamps down by the Shelly Banks. Green and red, they guide my way. So take me where those herons swoop over, come down to greet me, won't let me trip and fall. I own the coastline from Holt up to Braehead as the lovely Liffey flows. The sea is green with envy of the calm in the harbor as she crashes on the shore, where I give thanks down by the Shelly Banks. I scream my cares to the bay. I need those lighthouse lamps down by the Shelly Banks. Green and red, they guide my way when my troubles drag me down, and I don't know why. I just bring my bag of worries and throw them to the tide. Well, the sea is green with envy of the calm in the harbor as she crashes on the shore, where I give thanks down by the Shelly Banks. Scream my cares to the bay. lighthouse lamps down by the Shelly Banks. Green and red they guide my way, where I give thanks down by the Shelly Banks. I can sing my cares to the bay. I need those lighthouse lamps down by the Shelly Banks. Green and red they guide my way. It's taken me there today. The Shelly Banks, or the Shellier as we call it. Just gonna check a few bits here, make sure things are going technically okay. Let me see here. Indeed, 1, 2. We have some people. I thought no one had said anything. Let me have a look here and see. Let's go to the chat wall. Ooh, the chat wall. See who's with us today. My microphone here. Does this 1, 2? Lads, I have some microphone problemo. I thought I had a nice mic there. You not working? Oh, he is working. Okay, so you should be able to hear me there. We've Liz Lentz. How you doing, Liz? Great to have you. Saying hello. Pierce McLaughlin. Thanks very much, Pierce. And Mary Tig. Niall's 38th birthday tomorrow. Yes, my cousin Niall. Happy birthday, Niall, tomorrow. And my brother Sean is today. I know. I was gonna sing him. Happy birthday to Sean. Happy birthday to Sean. Happy birthday, dear Reilly. Happy birthday to you. There we go. That's Sean's birthday. No, it would have been lovely to be in Ireland now to celebrate with you. Have a good gig tonight. Sean is actually doing a match, playing a hurling match, I guess it is tonight. So I hope that goes well. He might even be playing right now. I'm not sure what the time difference is for Thomas Davis's. So good luck with that, Sean. Hope you win. And Mary Bongiorno, how are you doing? Welcome in Detroit here, in the hometown. Hey Tim, how are you doing? Hola amigos. Yes, indeed. How are you doing? How are you, Morris? Thanks very much for tuning in. Great to have you. Lovely to keep seeing your photos on Instagram. They're great. And with my sister and Darach, my new nephew, is listening in from Kilnamanagh. Yes, all good. Sean's a big fan of Luke Kelly, so we give him a Luke Kelly song for his birthday. Let me see, where are we off to? Back to, let's do a different angle. Let's do a random angle, different angle. Right, so we're gonna do Hi Germany for Sean Reilly for his 30th birthday. Right. Oh Polly, love, oh Polly, the rout has now begun, and we must go marching to the beating of the drum. Go dress yourself all in your best, come along with me. I'll take you to the war, me love, in High Germany. Oh Willie, love, oh Willie, come list what I do say. My feet, they are so tender, I cannot march away. And besides, my dearest Willie, I am with child by thee, not fitted for the war me love in High Germany. I'll buy for you a horse, my love, and on it you shall ride. And all my life I'll be there riding by your side. We'll stop in every alehouse, drink when we get dry. Be true to one another, get married by and by. Oh, cursed be those cruel wars that ever they should rise. And out of merry England pressed many's a man likewise. They pressed my true love from me, likewise my brothers three, and sent them to the army lads in High Germany. My friends I do not value, nor my foes I do not fear. For now my love has left me, I wander far and near. When my baby it is born and smiling on my knee, I'll think of lovely Willie in High Germany. Oh Polly, love, oh Polly, the rout has now begun. We must go a-marching to the beating of the drum. Go dress yourself all in your best, come along with me. I'll take you to the war, me love, in High Germany. So I have to have a word with some of the Dubliners there. What's going on with defacing all the Luke Kelly statue and then taking the mick out of the Luke Kelly statue online? I've seen some memes going around. We need to sort that out down in Sheriff Street, everyone. Leave Luke alone. He's grand the way he is. So, yes. That's poor old Luke. Right, where to? Yeah. Right, I don't want to put it off any longer. I'm going to try something out for all the hip-hop fans who are out there. Looping. We're going to try some looping. Just because I got a looper and it was like, what am I going to do with this? Anyone in Dublin who saw a gig maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago now at this stage, I gave it a shot there. I haven't been giving it a go for the last while, but we'll see how it goes today. Give me a second. I have to do a bit of muting and unmuting. Well, I hope you can still hear me here. So we're gonna give this a shot. This is me $35 mic I got in the music go round. It's called, yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's good little mic. Okay, why are you looking at me trousers? Because this is the old looper down here, and you're gonna watch all me mistakes and all the good stuff. What? Is it not? It should be working. Yeah, it's not like the other mic, but it's. I think it's gonna. We're gonna go with it anyway. I think. Otherwise, this whole endeavor will not work. But thank you for the feedback, my love. It's just low. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah. All right, we'll up it. So. I just don't want to be wrecking everything. Right. Thank you. Right. Sound check done. Here we go. Weird new version of Ora Shidavahawalya. Rocher de Vahualia, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, Rocher de Vahualia, and Sherlock Duntory, oh, Ro, oh, Ro, oh, Ro, ah, oh, Ro, oh, Ro, oh, Ro, ah, oh, Ro. Oh, row, oh, row, ah, oh, row, oh, row, oh, row, ah, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, and his share up Duntory, Grandy Wellig, Triel, Harsalia, Oakley, Garmalay, Margarda, Gwelid, Hain, Steve, Frank, Nosbanya, Kruger, Derno, Goleave, oh, row, oh, row, oh, row, ah, oh, row, oh, row, oh, row, ah, yes, we the rain of art, go back and run by me, yo, and he shock and Ronnie Wellis, Mila Goshku, Bogart, Farner, Gola, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, Sheriff. Grandy Wellig, Triel, Harsalia, Oakley, Garmalay, Margarda, Gwelid, Hain, Steve, Frank, Nosbanya, Kruger, Derno, Goleave, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, oh, Rocher de Vahualia, and the share hocked on Towery. Grandy Wellig, Triel, Harsalia. Anyway, that was a bit of crack. We'll come back, I'll give it a go some other day. It goes whatever way it wants to go. So thanks for listening. I hope it was a bit of an interest anyway. Oro, my new version of Oro. We'll get there. We'll give it another shot next week. And hopefully you can hear it. Judas! That's a good response from Owen there. Owen was taking the mick out of... I have... there's a dude I like. He's called Learn Your Land. And he goes around foraging for... mushrooms and all on YouTube, but Owen is now taking the mick out of his kind. It's funny though, Owen. Very good, very good. Bleeding Looper, says Morris. Let's go back to the chat wall, see what people are saying about that. Sure, I married, yeah, she married a Looper, yeah, Bleeding Lupin. We'll try the Looper again some other day. Hope it was a bit of crack anyway, so... Wilfred Dela Cruz, hello from the Philippines. Hello to the Philippines, Wilfred. Very welcome to listen to the crack. You gotta love Kermit. The Kermit t-shirt. I need to get some more interesting t-shirts going on. So, yeah, here we go. Let's move along back to the old gig again. Sure was a bit of crack, like. Now, your TV sets might need to be changed. The volume's probably going back up. Maybe that mic isn't as good as I thought it was. Let's see. So, yeah, today I was going to try a few things out. Let's get another song in. Let's go to the Mando for the crack and do Over the Hill. Oh, I've left a mic in the picture. It's like one of them old films where they leave the boom mic comes in and you can see it's like you can see the mic. Get out of the picture. We are watching The Pallisers, which is an old, I think it's a BBC thing. Crazy 1800s. Glencora, if anyone remembers The Pallisers, it's gas. Amory loves it, so we'd be watching it there. Your man's name is Plantagenet Palliser. Plantagenet is his first name. It's anyway, crazy. This is Over the Hill, which has nothing to do with the Pallisers. I'm gonna wait to leave you, gonna leave you in disgrace. Nothing in my favor, got the winds in my face. Over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill, over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill. I've been worried about my baby, I've been worried about my wife. Just one place for a man to go when he's worried about his life. Over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill, over the hill, hey, hey, over the hill. Can't get enough of sweet cocaine, get enough of Mary Jane. Going back to where I come from, go rolling back home again. Over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill, over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill. I'm gonna wait to leave you, gonna leave you in disgrace. Nothing in my favor but the wind in my face. Over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill, over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill. Yay. John Martin, Over the Hill. Right. Time for a random song I haven't sung in years, but because I mentioned the word raggle-taggle gig earlier, raggle-taggle gypsy-o is just going around me head. She's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy-o. That's how Christy used to sing it. There were 3 old gypsies came to our hall door. Let's see how I sing it now. Oh, see if we remember the words. Oh yeah, right. Well, there were 3 old gypsies came to our hall door. They came brave and boldly, oh, and there's one sang high, the other sang low, and the lady sang the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs, downstairs the lady went, put on her suit of leather, oh. The servant girls replied to her was, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Well, later that night the Lord came home, inquiring for his lady, oh. The servant girls replied to him was, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Well then saddle for me milk-white steed, me big horse, it's not speedy, oh. I will ride and I'll seek my bride. She's away with the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. She's away with the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. Yeah, why do you leave your house, your land? Why do you leave your money, oh? Arrow, why do you leave your only wedded lord? All for the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. Well, what do I care for a goose feather bed with blankets drawn so comely, oh? Tonight I lie in a wide open field in the arms of me rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. For you rode east when I rode west. You rode high when I rode low. I'd rather have a kiss from the yellow gypsy's lips than all your cash and money, oh. There were 3 old gypsies came to our hall door. They came brave and boldly, oh. One sang high, the other sang low, and the lady sang the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. Just about. We got there, lads. We got there. That's the rackle-tackle gypsy. Christy does a great version. Maybe I'll learn the words for next time. We were making them up as we went along there. So, what else have I got for you today? Let me see. Yeah, we'll... I think I did this one last week, but sure, I'll give it a shot again and see where we get to with it. Haven't been practicing, but sure, we'll see how it goes. This is the make it up as you go along. I was writing this one in Cork. I remember in a hotel there. I was down with all my geological friends. And then I found out John Spillane was doing a gig that night. It would have been December 12 months ago. And so I stuck around for John Spillane's Christmas gig, which was amazing. And also, I was in the middle of writing this at the time. So it's called Make It Up As You Go Along. So it will be a bit made up again today. We'll see how it goes. Let's go. Let's make it up as we go along, like those few words of your favorite song, like the best dance moves when you dance alone. Let's make it up as we go along. Why are we still stuck to ancient rules? Like to a penny pot, too many follow it through. Or you and me should sway to our own beat. So waltz with me to the bright side of the street. Make it up as you go along, like those few words of your favorite song, like the best dance moves when you dance alone. Let's make it up as we go along. And they'll say that we'll never ever make it. Oh, they'll say truly incompatible. But we're not listening to them, no, baby. We'll prove real love is improv. It's improv, baby. make it up as you go along. Like those few words of your favorite song. Like the best dance moves when you dance alone. Let's make it up like a Jackson Pollock #1, or the genius of Robin Williams, or a little kid making up a song. Let's make it up. Or we can make a plan or two, set some smart goals. I've got the best insurance policy anybody knows. Make it up as you go along, like those few words of your favorite song. Like the best dance moves when you dance alone. Let's make it up. Like a flock of birds fills up the sky. Like the universe creates an eye. Like a revolution in the night. Well, let's make it up. Let's make it up as we go along. Like those few words of your favorite song. Like the best dance moves when you dance alone. Let's make it up as you go along. Yay, make it up. Right. Let us take a wander to the dulcimer cam. Today we're gonna call it. Cody was asking for more dulcimer, so I was like, right, let's take the dulcimer out of its case and see where we go with it. Actually, I'm gonna go over to the chat wall, see if anyone's saying anything. Is anyone saying anything at all? Let me see. Right. Alright, I'm having some Mikey difficulties here. Let me see. The chat wall. Who's here? Rory is in from the west coast of America, in California. Better late than never. Welcome in. Kermit says hi to all the folks on the west coast. And I'll make it up. Thanks very much. Delighted you like that one. It's good insurance policy. Just make it up. Greetings from Wessex. How are you doing, Chris and Mary? My aunt and uncle over there in England, where King Arthur's from and all that lark. Great spot. Right, so we're gonna go and do some dulcimering. Can you use it as a, what's that, a verb? Tim, you just got a degree in TEFL course. Can I say dulcimering? Dulcimering. I like that one. Dulcimering. That's what it is. It's always the thing that sounds best anyway. What sounds best always wins. Let me see. You might want to actually see the thing. Let's see. How's that? Something like that, maybe. Alright, dulcimer cam and head cam. Let's do that. Right. And we need some volume. Right, so we're going to start with let's go with Beauty in the Making. So there we go. Yeah, right. There There is beauty in the making. There is goodness all around. And there's truth. Let me start again. Trying to get everything right here. I'll get in the way of itself. Every sound, every sound, every sound, every sound. There is beauty in the making. There is goodness all around, and there's truth for the taking. Every sight, every breath, every sound. Help me see it in the morning. Help me sing it all day long. When I smell the scent of evening, let me thank the whole world for it. For there's beauty in the making. Yes, there's goodness all around, and there's truth for the taking. Every sight, every breath, every sound, every sound, every sound. Every sound, every sound. Oh, the storms of life will hit us. Those old trees will tumble down. Give us shelter till the dawning. We need the bad to see the good all around. For there's beauty in the making. Yes, there's goodness all around, and there's truth for the taking. Every sight, every breath, every sound. Every sight, every breath, every sound. Every sound. Every sound, every sound, every sound. There's beauty in the making. And there's a tune that I like to sing on this. I haven't done it in ages. It wrecks Amory's head when I overdo it. It's one of them songs that's a victim of its own success. It's so good. Yeah, y'all know it. Y'all know it. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. stand by me, stand by me. And if the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. I was like, it's an American instrument. I need to do an American song on an American instrument. And so there you go. That's Shaslum or Stand By Me. Great tune. Tune, as they would say. So, what have we got? Kirka Lockham. Goodness all around. How are you doing? To Corinna and Jochen in a place called Lockham. I was very fortunate to get to play a gig in a cathedral in Lockham with reverb, more reverb than that even. It's just very generous with its reverb, that cathedral. And thanks very much for checking in with us. What are you saying? This wonderful song reminds me of your singing it for our church, your voice ringing through our huge big medieval church in Lockham. Thank you, Enda. You're very welcome, Corinna. Very welcome. Thank you so much for having me. It was a great time. Just thinking about over there, it's an amazing place. Lockham with 2 C's. If you're in Germany wandering around, you should take a trip there. It's lovely. And they had a asparagus festival, asparagus soup, and they had strawberries. So it was just like, well, what's growing in the fields? Strawberries and asparagus. So it was just full of that. And then obviously beer, because they do beer very well in Deutschland. Probably the home of it, or I don't know if there's anyone on Belgium there. They might be arguing. Who knows where it came from? Although I did hear about the Fulacht Fias in Ireland. They're these little archaeological things that they used to think that they would that it was maybe for boiling carcasses and making soup. And you'd find them in the corner of fields. They're all over the country. But then some guys came up with this idea that maybe it's the Fulacht Fias are for brewing, and that's what Ireland was, just a big brewery in the ancient times. Who knows what they were doing in these things? But it could have been just a bath or something. I don't know. Who knows what it was? But that's what they know. It was like a fire, and then they get the stones, and then take the stones out of the fire, put it in to boil the water to do whatever they were going to do with it. And because the guys were like, well, if they had a fire, why would they not have a carcass on the fire? Why would they go boiling water to put the carcass in? So it must be beer. So that was the logic. Anyway, I don't know. But there you go. I don't know, but I thought I'd waste 4 minutes of your life by discussing it, because it is interesting. Beer. Let me see. How are we doing for time? I don't even know. Just keep going. What else is on my list? Not a couple of I don't know if I'm parting yet, but I'm gonna try this tune that I've been messing with. The Clancy's would do this one. And my auntie Bernie sings it as well. If you're listening from Tully, Bernie and Robbie, how are you doing? Hope you're all well. So there you go, just an instrumental version there of the Parting Glass for the crack. Just been noodling around with it there, and I thought, sure, it might be nice giving out a new version of that. Yeah. Now I'm at a loss. Not as organised as I could be, maybe, but let's see. Sure, that's what we have. How are you doing, John from Winnipeg? Welcome to the crack. Welcome to the chat wall. You're on the wall. I think the Muppets were on a wall in one of their movies there a while back. You gotta love the old Muppets, Kermit and all the lads. Thanks very much, Mary. Where am I? I'm all over the place with my cameras. Cameraman, I ain't. So we had a Parting Glass. Yeah, I was using one of my old effects there as well. Some new effects on the guitar. Well noticed, Rory. Mahu effects. This is one of my trusty guitar effect things and all. So yeah, right. I better. Yeah, the Parting Glass just took me away. What'll I do? Oh yeah, I have an idea. Random. For no apparent reason, we're gonna do Paul Simon, Feeling Groovy, just to kick it up a notch into the final stretch. We'll do a few more and then we'll say Slán a while, yeah. So this is Feeling Groovy. I think we did it a few weeks ago and all, but sure, why not? Good little tune. Right. That's a bit much, isn't it? We'll keep the weird sound. That's kind of cool. Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the moment last. We're kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Well now, hello lamppost, what you knowin'? I've come to watch your flowers growing, and ain't you got no rhymes for me? I do it and do-do, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da, feeling groovy. I've got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. Dappled and drowsy, I'm ready to sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on me. A life I love you, all is groovy. Ba-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the moment last. We're kicking down those cobblestones, looking for fun, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. What else will we do? What else will we do? Oh yeah, we're gonna do Current Long Show. Why not? For a bit of fun. Knock jazzid na crínte smuinte, knock glorver the viola le cio. Is aring ga gargul gaira, nur a carum an lung egg show. Cur an lung egg show, cur an lung egg show. Show, a mock is a mach o tarlumna, all in the ta njart lenne, njart lenal, she cramming a long egg show. Knock jassy on chunnin for fun in, is fjarlum eish knafjo. Is aring ga gruimless doom, nur karam an long eng show. Karam long eng show, karam long eng show. Show, a mock is a mach o tarlumna, all in the ta njart lenne, njart lenal, shikaramir long. Show, hey, show. With dog me mushantak, dun Atlantic. Stívaj mér ascuideó is arimo hail go sail nuair a chum an lung ag seo. Chur an lung ag seo, chur an lung ag seo, le seo seo. Amach is amach I ó tar leomna, even an teach I neart den I hir. Neart le ná si gur a bhéad an lung ag seo, ag seo, ag seo. Yay! Okay, I see somebody mentioning barber. Who's mentioning the barber? Whoa. So yes, I held off long enough till get me haircut. Show shin and scale. Oh yes, you got to get Seamus to the barber. It's been a good excuse, the old COVID for anyone who doesn't like getting their hair cut. It's been great excuse, but no, it had to be done. So listen, I'm gonna leave you, love you and leave you. We're gonna do one more song. I'm not feeling as sprightly today as I usually am, so we might just do that. What'll we do? We don't need all that, sorry. Wow. I'm hearing the Star of the County Down in the back of my mind, in that E minor chord. Let's do the Star of the County Down. All right, everybody. Again, always good hanging out for an hour or so, or on a Saturday. Thank you very much for being here again. And there's an old tip jar there if you feel like. If you don't be worrying. And yeah, sure, we'll be chatting. Close up Bambridge Town in the county down one morning last July. Down a boring green came a sweet Colleen. She smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet, from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. Yep. Well, as she onward sped, I shook my head and looked for this field so rare. And I said I, to a passerby, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? Oh, he smiled at me and he said he, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair, she'll sure be there. I'll dress in me Sunday clothes, with me shoes shone bright, me hat cocked bright, for a smile from the nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till me plough is a rust-coloured brown. And a smiling bride by my own fireside, at the start of the county town. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up the Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. Right, Sin Bhfuil, gur míle maithagah go léir a sucht teacht. I hope you're dealing with the old COVID as best you can and all that lark. So, yeah, and till next week, from Kermit and Seamus and myself and Anne-Marie in the other room, keeping things going, keeping my life going, we all say goodbye. And thanks very much, John and Tim and everyone, Mary, and I see Jana Pierce was there again. Thank you for dropping in as well, and Pierce and Corinna in Lockham, and Joachim as well over there. And we had Fiorua on, and Chris and Mary and Rory and Tara. I missed you, Tara. Sorry, even though we have a chat wall, I missed that you were on the chat wall. I don't know how I miss people's howies. And Pat Reilly, my uncle Pat was over there as well in Burgess Hill. How are you doing, Pat? I missed you as well. I'm terrible. I thought I'd make the chat wall so I wouldn't miss any chats, but I seem to not be able to focus anyway. So I appreciate everyone who said hello today and stalled it in. Right, have a good week, everybody, and slán go fóill. Love yous all. Bye.